What's up, y'all? It's the kid FortWorthFabian, BigBossFabo, back with a reaction video for the channel. Man, I'm actually doing a reaction to Unpopular Notes. This is actually a new reaction to the channel, new piece of content. We have horrifying things caught at gas stations. So, gas stations are like these little pit stops frozen in time. They never change no matter how much time there is between your visits. It'll always be the same pump in the same old conditions. Sometimes, though, even these seeming peaceful places can become pretty scary. Be prepared for some of the most terrifying things people have encountered while at the gas stations refilling their vehicles. Okay, so Unpopular Notes just came across their channel, 46.8K subscribers, man. Interesting content. Definitely think I'll dive into additional videos and reactions from this channel, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, FortWorthFabian. It's the road to 1 million. Peace, love, prosperity, everybody rocking with the channel, man. If you have additional recommendations, you already know what to do. Put them down in the comment section down below. So with that being said, man, let's go ahead and hop right into the video.
Gas stations are like these little pit stops frozen in time. They never change no matter how much time there is between your visits. It'll always be the same pump in the same old condition. Sometimes, though, things can become pretty scary. Be prepared for some of the most terrifying things people have encountered while they're at the gas station, refilling their vehicles. Detroit gas station. In this scary footage, it was a normal night shift in a gas station in Detroit, USA. There were only a few customers in the shop, and the gas station employee was behind the counter waiting for her shift to end.
A family here is absolutely devastated. They are telling us about the young 26-year-old man who was shot and killed here.
26-year-old Winston Hill was also present at the scene. He can be seen in the security camera footage standing next to the counter charging his phone. He then moves to one of the aisles when he notices something strange. A second later, two masked men enter the store. They were armed and ready as soon as they entered, then they started shooting. There's another customer in the shop too, much closer to the masked men than Hill. But it seems as if they are there to target Hill in particular and keep shooting in his direction. The employee ducks behind the counter and the other customers flee the shop. The masked men turn to leave, push, and then turn back. They shoot once again at Hill as if to make sure that he is...
It's very unfortunate when you're, basically at the opposite end of the entrance, or you at the opposite side of the store. You in the very back type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got to run out back, try to find a bathroom, some form of exit, or try to duck behind some type of counter or some type of rack. But a lot of times, there's limited places to go. I've seen a lot of videos like this to where places, people come through the corner store, try to shoot it up. People do this at a gas station, vice versa. And the victim had nowhere to even go. It's like a dog in a cage type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the gentleman at the front of the store was able to actually run out the front of the door as soon as they start shooting.
As if they are in the shop.
You see him get out right here. So luckily enough, they didn't target him. He was just able to go ahead and run right out the stove.
Shop too, much closer to the masked men than Hill. But it seems as if they are there to target Hill in particular and keep shooting in his direction. The employee ducks behind the counter and the other customers flee the shop. The masked men turn to leave, push, and then turn back. They shoot once again at Hill as if to make sure that he is dead before leaving. The sight is truly chilling.
But those are some guys you definitely want off of the street. That video is chilling.
Unlucky night.
Lightsabers are finally a reality, and you can own one. This new military flashlight is basically a lightsaber that fits in your pocket. But be warned.
A lightsaber.
In another gas station in Denver, a worker was minding his own business behind the counter at night when three men walked in. Two of them were armed and one was unarmed. One of the men held a gun to the worker's head. The second started piling up some random stuff from the shop, and the third emptied the cash register. Then they quickly ran out, leaving the worker stunned. River Rouge gas station.
Gas stations always getting robbed, though.
Another shooting took place at a gas station in River Rouge, USA, this time in broad daylight.
We're getting our first look at security camera video of a shooting at a gas station in River Rouge.
At 6, Alex Miner was refilling his car tank at the gas station, minding his own business when a car drove into the station. Three men jumped out of the vehicle and started shooting at Alex, who attempted to save his life by driving away. Luck was not on his side that day, as bullets found their target. Alex's car stopped next to the funeral home that was right across from the gas station. He died on the spot. In the security camera footage, the men can also be seen shooting at Alex's car, stopping only after they confirm that he is dead. Then they get into their vehicle and drive away. In an interview, the gas station owner, Imad Shaleh, who was present at the scene, said that the gunman then drove away to target Alex's girlfriend and kids, who were in another car a little further off.
Up the street, they say his car.
That's crazy, bro. The street beef, the street politics, this stuff is just getting out of hand, to be honest with you. And it's bleeded over into the entertainment industry. You know, a lot of artists trying to hop into music, you know, very present in the live. Street beef still ongoing, bringing it into entertainment. See a lot of artists getting killed, a lot of people dying. It's just, nowadays things are just so accessible that the violence has increased, but it's sad to see.
I heard it got shot up the street. That's what I heard. I don't know.
You live by the gun, you die by it.
Got the kids with her, yeah.
Horror in the parking lot. In this scary footage caught in the parking lot outside the gas station, a man is peacefully putting things away in his car. Suddenly, a man in a red vehicle parked right next to his starts shooting at him from inside the car. The first man takes out his gun and starts shooting back. The face-off continues until the red vehicle drives away. No one was hit by any bullets, but the glass windows of the gas station were shattered, and in the video footage from inside the station, the employees and customers can be seen laying on the floors, terrified, trying to save themselves. From another angle, another man can be seen who's getting into his vehicle just before the shooting started. He hides under his vehicle trying to save himself. This video is truly chilling.
See that?
Terrifying car crash. In a gas station in the Florence Graham neighborhood in Los Angeles, things took a turn for the worst when a car crashed straight into the front of the station.
You are looking at the damage caused when a car slammed into a gas station.
In the security camera footage, a car can be seen approaching the gas station at a very high speed. It slams into a minivan and skids, crashing into the gas station. Moments later, two women come out of the car and try to restart it. When they're not able to restart the car, they simply walk away, leaving the vehicle behind. The incident and the video footage are very bizarre, as the women don't seem the least bit worried about the damage that they have caused.
They turned, though. You can tell they under the influence, though. That's why. Bruh, they came in full speed ahead.
Security camera footage, a car can be seen approaching the gas station at a very high speed. It slams into a minivan and skids, crashing into the gas station. Moments later, two women come out of the car and try to restart it. When they're not able to restart the car, they simply walk away, leaving the vehicle behind. The incident and the video footage are very bizarre, as the women don't seem the least bit worried about the damage that they have caused. West Charlotte gas station. At a gas station in West Charlotte, USA, things almost took a deadly turn when an altercation between two groups escalated into a shootout.
You saw in that video, one man had to jump out of the way of a bullet, and an employee tells us that a bullet almost punctured a gas line. And that same employee we spoke to says, this needs to stop.
In the security camera footage, the two groups can be seen inside the gas station arguing over something. The first group walks out of the station. The second group walks out and goes to the back of the station as well. One thing leads to another, and soon they are firing at each other. One of the men barely avoids getting shot by jumping out of the way. Muhammad Abdul, the gas station manager, said that one bullet almost hit one of the gas pipelines, which could have had a catastrophic result. He said that this isn't the first time that such an incident has occurred, and that he keeps an AR-15 with him, which he takes out as soon as it gets dark to protect himself and his co-workers.
I have my rifle. It's here, AR-15. So when it gets dark here, I pull it out.
Disturbing hooded men. In a gas station near 35th and McKinley in Milwaukee, USA, an incident made the news.
And that is our big story this evening. A gas station gunfight leaves two people injured in an overnight skirmish.
A car comes into the gas station, and a man in a red hood gets out of the car and goes into the shop. Moments later, two hooded men walk up to the vehicle and get into the back seat. A woman comes out the other side. The men walk out of the vehicle and start dragging her away as she struggles. Another woman exits the vehicle and goes inside the station to get help. The man wearing the red hoodie comes back and takes something out of the car. It turns out to be a shotgun. He threatens the men and they let the girl go, but they too pull out their guns and a shooting starts. The man in the red hoodie can be seen limping and hiding behind the car. Two hooded men run away and the man fires after them. According to the police, at least 2 people were injured in this shooting. The video shows just how quickly things can go wrong on a night out.
And not long ago, Milwaukee police were back out here investigating. We do know that the 2 people who were wounded are expected to survive, and right now police are working to track down the suspects.
I don't know nothing about Milwaukee, but it seems to have a lot of stories that associate with it being very treacherous. Like, when people say, hey, I'm from Milwaukee, I'll be like, I know 2 folks at work from Milwaukee. It's just not a place that you hear a lot of people say, that's where I'm from.
Scary robbery. Something very weird happened in a gas station in Cumberland. The same gas station was robbed twice, only days apart, by the same robbers.
And we have some video police want you to see tonight of 2 armed robberies at the same gas station. The holdups happened just days apart in Cumberland.
Both instances were caught on camera. The first time, 2 men dressed in a white and black hoodie walk in. One was unarmed while the other carried a shotgun. They took everything from the cash register and walked out.
They came in and demanded cash from the register, got the money and ran out.
A few days later, the same 2 robbers dressed in the same hoodies came in once again. This time, one of them was carrying a small gun, while the other remained unarmed. They once again emptied the register, even taking out the coins. When they dropped a few of the coins, one of them even picked them up one by one and put them in his bag, not wanting to leave anything behind.
This dude, gotta get my pennies.
Atlanta gas station.
Uh-oh.
Take a look at some terrifying video here from Atlanta.
In another gas station in Atlanta, USA, a man can be seen walking out of the shop and towards his car. A man is following him closely from behind with what appears to be a gun in his belt. It seems like there is some sort of argument going on. The man quickly grabs an AK-style pistol from his car and starts shooting. The other man starts shooting back. The altercation lasts only a few moments before the other man runs away. Moments later, a woman gets out of the car and it appears as if she has been shot. She quickly walks away and the man follows. While the person shooting may walk away unscathed, it is often the bystanders that suffer the most from such fights.
Yep, basically. That's crazy though, man. Horrifying things caught at gas stations. All shootouts. The wild, wild west out here. You better got you a pistol or something. You better be packing out here. No packing, no lacking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's definitely wild. So prepared is the best I can say. That's the best you can be. So let me know y'all's thoughts on this, man. Everybody stay safe out here. You know, if that was Florida, you know, you don't leave your car running. Bad things happen. Stolo season, you hear me? So, I don't know. Always some shootout type of activity, especially in, you know, certain areas you're not supposed to be in. That's expected. So, let me know y'all's thoughts on this one in the comment section below. Might consider checking out more of some of these reactions from Unpopular Notes. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, FortWorthFabian. It's the road to 1 million, man. Peace, love, prosperity. Everybody rocking with the channel. Catch you guys in the next video. We out.